Hey there, David Chinelli here, Realtor with Royal LePage Signature. April was the first full month in which we had stay home and social distance orders. And we know it affected everybody in every industry. But how did it affect the real estate market in April? Stay tuned, you may be surprised. If you listen to the news, you've probably heard that real estate is down 70%. But what exactly is the media referring to when they quote that alarming stat? Well, some of the media is referring to the number of sales. If you compare the number of sales we had this year compared to last year, that number is close to that 70% marker we talked about earlier. For example, sales this past April were just under 3,000, where sales last year were over 9,000. Is the decrease in the number of sales a cause of people just being cautious and staying home, or is there another reason? Sure, the number of sales was down almost 70%, but the number of listings we have was also down around that 70% marker. This April, we had 6,174 new listings compared to last year, where we had 17,198 new listings. This represents a 64.1% dip in new listings. This is understandable, as many people are taking precautions and holding off listing their home until there is a safer time to sell. But ultimately, less listings also equals less amount of sales. How did the lack of units sold actually affect overall average price? And let's be honest, isn't that what most people are interested in anyway? Overall, average sales price in the GTA for April was $821,392. So let's compare the average sale price this year compared to April of last year. Last year's average sale price in the GTA was $820,373. Which means that this April, we actually had a 0.1% increase in average sale price when you compare it to the average sale price from last year. I bet most people didn't expect us to have an increase in average sale price during a pandemic, but that's exactly what we had in April, an increase in average sale price. A small increase, but an increase nonetheless. Although we did have a little increase in average sale price, that does not mean that every type of home went up in value. There was a clear divide with the segments. Two of the segments went up in value, where two of them had decreases in average sale price. First, let's look at the segments that had decreases in average sale price. The first segment that had a decrease in average sale price was the condo segment, with an average sale price of $578,283. It represents a 1.7% decrease in average sale price when you compare it to April of last year. The other segment that had a decrease in average sale price was the detached segment. With an average sale price of $983,680, it had a 3.5% decrease when you compare it to average sale price of April from last year. The reason for the decrease in average sale price is that the more expensive homes, the homes listed over $1.5 million, are sitting on the market a little bit longer and not selling at the same rate as they were last year. Thus, it has affected the average sale price. However, there is some good news for the townhouse and the semi-detached markets with respect to average sale price. Townhomes' average price came in at just over $681,000. This represents a 3.8% increase when you compare it to April of last year. And the biggest increase in average sale price was the semi-detached market, with an average sale price of $865,971. It represents a 7% increase this year when you compare it to April of last year. Well, I really hope this market update gave you some hope and that it's not all doom and gloom out there. Yes, we are still being very cautious and we are taking our clients' safety as a top priority, and it is not business as usual yet. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. And if you want to know how COVID has affected a certain area or any area that you may be interested in or living in, please feel free to reach out. You can always call or text me at 416-876-9998 or email me at dchinelli@royallepage.ca. Have a wonderful day and stay safe. Bye for now.